BassResinator here. I know those leaves are still there. You're gonna have to put them out of your mind. I'm not using those. I had a former student watch me make the soap dispenser that I did last week with blues and snowflakes and stuff. Well, she works in food service, and she goes, "Can you make one with a coffee theme, like the coasters that she had purchased from me before that had a coffee theme?" So, pulling out my bronze metal mica powder from Promarine, this one and this copper are no longer. If you can find the set of 10 mica powders from Promarine, you're going to be very fortunate. Right now, all that's available are the package of 5. So, I'm telling you what they are so that you can see what colors. You might be able to find some similar colors if you want to do a theme, something like this with copper and bronze. But these work very well. In addition to Let's Resin Dye Caramel, or you could use the brown, either one. And then this lady really loves the glitter. So since it's caramel theme or coffee theme, I thought the gold would go better than the silver. She really likes her bling bling, and it's really hard to see this because on this you can't see the chunky part. Let me take the lid off. There. She likes browns and pinks. So I'm going to use the brown and blush chunky glitters, as well as the coffee inserts that glitter makes, and it's called Coffee Break. And then, don't know if I'll be able to put these in, but I've got these little they're polymer clay pieces with little pumpkin spice latte da. I may find a place to put those too, because otherwise I'm just going to have this massive glitter and stuff. But I thought all of these would be really kind of cool. I'm going to be using the deep pour from Promise Epoxy, which is a 24-hour deep pour. But to do the lid, since I don't need a deep pour for it, I'm going to use the 1-hour cure epoxy from Promise. And I'm going to have a little bit left over, so I'm going to use that to get, which is the top of this, a little bit down in here with that same pour that I do the lid. And then after I get that done, then I'll be able to put the rest in. So I'm going to be mixing up some resin for a while. So sit back and relax to some good music.
In the heart of the grind I stand tall. Coffee dispenser whispers, caffeinated calls, resin art scattered like morning dew. BassResinator hums, sweetening the view. Sunrise paints the Rio Grande Valley white, casting shadows where stories hide. Brewed elixirs flowing, carved wood dreams, sculpting moments with sunlit beams. Pour another cup, let's chase the haze. Resin reflections in the early days. Bass notes lifting spirits high. Rio Grande whispers a morning sigh. Pour another cup, let's chase the haze. Resin reflections in the early days. Bass notes lifting spirits high. Rio Grande whispers a morning sigh. Colors blend in resin's embrace, creating art that time can erase. BassResinator tunes the day's refrain. Coffee's embracing every grain. Morning light, a canvas for the soul. Desert winds take their silent toll. Valley breaths a whisper calm and cutlets chase the haze, resin reflections in the early days, bass notes lifting spirits high, Rio Grande whispers a morning sigh, morning sigh. Pour another cup, let's chase the haze, resin reflections in the early days, bass notes lifting spirits high, Rio Grande whispers, morning sigh.
Now it doesn't really make that big of a difference on the threads that are in this because this, whatever this is called, that screws on over the top of it, and as long as you have a pretty good seal on there, it's not going to have a problem. So yeah, so we'll let that cure up for a while, and then I will come back in with these colors, yes, and make it look really cool. So, oh, in here are plastic coffee beans and these gold spheres, and I put some of those spheres in here, and also some coffee beans from this pack. So if you see that when I pull it out, you'll understand where it came from. But yeah, Daniel Cooper is the one that showed everybody about putting clear glue into resin and keeping glitters and stuff stationary. It doesn't sink, which is kind of nice. Okay, we'll see you after this cures up. This is cured up, so I'm going to mix up the two micas, and then I will sort of not do a dirty pour, but I'll put it into two different cups and pour it into this and try and get somewhat of a marbling effect, because I want to have that like when you have black coffee and you dump in some milk and just sort of, and you get that wash going through the middle. That's what I'm gonna try to get. So of course, you know, resin does what it wants to do, so we'll figure out what's happening when we get there. Okay, I've got these colors mixed up. I mixed them rather frenzied like, so I gotta pop those bubbles off the top. What I'm gonna do is a little bit of this bronze metal on that side, and a little bit of this copper on this side. Now I did mix up more than this, and I put in some of that caramel food dye, liquid dye, resin dye in. So these, and I put it in here ahead of time, so these are going in and mixing in with that to cause hopefully a really cool effect. I like what I'm seeing right here. Hope my hands are not in the way so you can actually see what's going on. That looks really cool to me. Get that cleaned up. And dump the rest of this into that other, I don't have very much left, into that other mold that I have sitting here collecting colors of resins from different projects. projects. It looks like I'm gonna have to pop a few bubbles. Oh man, can you see what is happening? It looks almost edible. Whoop. This looks really... If you live in an area where they cook pecan pies on a regular basis, that looks like the stuff inside. The ooey gooey stuff that is just, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go take the dog for a walk. I will come back, pop more bubbles, but I'll see you on the demold. This I could probably take out right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let it get a nice cure on it. Okay, see you later. All cured up. Now for this lid. Or at the top, it's not really a lid. Oh, too bad that's not going to be seen because of it's going to be down inside the container, that little edge. However, there are a couple on the top that are visible, which is totally cool. Did I get all the air bubbles out? Yes! No air bubbles on those threads. And some of those little clay things that say latte are on there, and then some little clay hearts. Coolness. Okay, now for the big part. Now if you're looking from the outside, I can see some coloration things that are giving me lots of hope that this is going to be just magnificently beautiful. Whoa, beautiful. There we go. Get it rolling. Keep it rolling. It looks like there's, but that's just a pocket where there was some glitter on the side. But it's smooth as all get out, so it's deceiving. Okay, come on, twist, twist and shout. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, get on out of there. Okay. Turn this back the way it's supposed to be. And this top looks like it's not, it might be round. Not quite. There, got that on there. But I got the sparklies up here on the top. And the good mix of coffee. Yeah. Okay. Well, I bet with this, oh good, some of those little things are still visible. But I'm going to have to cut off some. Let me do it this way. Yay! Yeah, baby. That is very nice. I'm sure my former student will love that.
You still see the little latte things and the little gold. I wonder about the coffee beans. Can you see them? Oh, there's one right there. There's another one. And there's one right here, but they're not at the very edge. But that's, you know, that's okay. And she's got her bling bling glitter. Yeah, bet she's gonna like that. Okay, subscribers, thank you for hanging out. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. New Year's is coming up soon. Hope you have a happy new year. And subscribers, again, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, why don't you become one? It's free, and it's, I think, perfect for helping you go to sleep at night, because some people say my voice is soothing. I don't know about that or not, but yeah, maybe I'll sing some more. Have yourself another cup of coffee. Yeah, Gordon Lightfoot, one of my favorite singers, just passed, sadly. Well, you know, he lived to a good ripe old age, so, and he was active performing all the way up until the end. But he sang this song, I'm on my second cup of coffee, and I still can't face the day. The room is filled with laughs as we pass the time away. And if I don't stop this trembling hand from reaching for the phone, I'll be reaching for the bottle before this day is done. Yeah, so listen to some good music and have a wonderful, happy new year. We'll see you for the next one. Stick around for the stills.
In the heart of the grind I stand tall. Coffee dispenser whispers, caffeinated calls. Resin art scattered like morning dew. BassResinator hums, sweetening the view. Sunrise paints the Rio Grande Valley wide, casting shadows where stories hide. Brewed elixirs flow in carved wood dreams, sculpting moments with sunlit beams. Pour another cup, let's chase the haze. Resin reflections in the early days. Brew bass notes lifting spirits high. Rio Grande whispers a morning sigh.